Krea one is a free AI image generator that supposedly is one of the best for realistic images. This image generator is completely new, you can find it on Krea.ai, and I would actually say let's go ahead and test it out, see if it's really free, how much can we generate with a free account every single day, and also compare it with other very famous tools like Recraft. So we have loads of examples here that show us prompts and all of the, these things. What I really like is like this BMW E30 drifting. So this example really shows the quality of the generation that Krea can do. We also see this Porsche, which really has very nice quality. This tool in general feels a lot realistic. So this is very, very new. And what this model tries to do is offer accurate skins, dynamic camera angles, and expressive color with a focus into photorealistic image generation, which is super interesting. This model was developed in collaboration with Black Forest Labs, which, if you don't know, is the company that has created the Flux image generator and the Flux context image editing generator. And I really want to test it out. I really want to give it a try. In their website, you've got loads of options like image style, prompt, and all of these things. But they also have got these very easy to use like chat generator. So that's what I will test right now. I'm going to select 16:9 aspect ratio. Or maybe we will try and generate this girl over here. So let's go ahead with 2:3. Let's type out this prompt and see what happens actually. So when you click that, it actually moves you forward into a new window that shows all of the options previously discussed over here. And this is the image. So this is the image from Recraft, and this is the image from Krea. So the image looks really, really realistic, really amazing. I really don't know which one of the two feels more realistic. I think the eyes are captured here a little better, but this is pretty amazing. And I really like how it understands that the girl looks directly into the camera. There is no angle to the face. This is something that Recraft was not able to handle, which is super interesting. So if I go also to check out what Flux models can do, well, we're going to see different results. So let's go ahead and test it out. So for instance, this is what Image Gen 3 from Google has actually responded with. You can see here that this doesn't look that real at all. I also am here because I want to try, all of the generators that we could try. So we could also generate with Image Gen 4. I also have like Seedream, which we can try and generate for. Really, Base Labs gives me the opportunity to use all of these tools completely for free as a creator, so big kudos to them. And again, we see that this is not realistic at all. Like Google cannot generate realistic faces. This feels like they have taken the Flux model and completely distilled over it. Like this is Flux 1.1 Pro garbage with fake skin and smoothing. This is what the Seedream is outputting. So this is actually a Chinese model, and Krea is pretty much the same. It generates a Chinese woman instead of a European woman. I really also want to see what a Flux can do, but I'm going to use Flux context because that's what I have access for over here. So let's test it. Let's see what happens with Flux context, which is the newest model that is very good from Flux. So also again, a Chinese girl. These two look so similar, probably same data, but Flux context is doing a better job. Like you can see the skin looks a little bit more realistic. But again, I think Krea is absolutely amazing for this type of generation, especially this one. For me, it's amazing. This one is also great. I think it's time to move into the next prompt. Well done. Also, kudos to Recraft V3 for this amazing generation. The second one is a cinematic medium shot photo of a man, blah, 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 all of these things. It has text in there, so we're going to see if these models can handle like text. That's going to make it a lot harder. You can also add images here or select the image style you want. There's various styles that you can use. I'm not going to mess around with these kind of things. You can try them out on your own. Make sure also, if you use the free version, to keep a low resolution. So we click the generate button, always generate 4 images in every case. This is a generation from Recraft, not bad, not great. This is going also into the generation of Flux context, which I expect to be able to handle this query very, very well. So let's see a comparison. This is the result. So the model, as we can see, cannot really handle text that much. I also have to say that this feels quite realistic. This is on the level of Ideogram 2.0. I'm not really happy with the coloring, but guys, this model is indeed very, very realistic. Very, very realistic. Like, I've got to say, this feels like images. Every single one feels like super realistic. Like, you wouldn't understand that some of these are really not real. Like, you would have to see the fingers in the image, or maybe see some kind of water reflection, or maybe some details, but amazing result. I don't know if I prefer Recraft to the previous one, because here you can actually see the person trying to escape, so I like how it understands the context better. Let's also see the response from a Flux context. Not really happy about it. Not really bad as well. Maybe we should open up like a new project here. So let's go ahead and open up a new context, and let's go ahead and go with Imagen 4 and give this a try in landscape mode. Okay, so Imagen 4 cannot generate it. Let's try this one. Okay, so this is the response from Flux Dev. Wouldn't say it's amazing, looks pretty bad, but it's like the smallest model. Maybe ChatGPT can actually do a nice generation. I don't know. Maybe these are so censored that they cannot really handle that, in all honesty. Like, I firmly believe there's, these kind of errors, that these models are so censored that they cannot allow even this kind of a simple generation. I really believe that, guys. Like, in all honesty, I really believe that. And yeah, this is not good at all. Like, this is pretty bad. This generation, nope. So yeah, there are various versions of Imagen 4. Like, I want to try Imagen 4, which is supposedly one of the best image models. Hopefully if our query can go through, we're going to be able to do that. Let's wait and see. So yeah, Imagen 4, not realistic at all. Not bad in general, but I've seen better results, and we're talking about models that were released 6-7 months ago. Like, Ideogram 2 is absolutely still the best in this prompt. So let's go ahead and try something different. Let's try and generate a high quality detailed image of 2 Roblox characters, which is a completely like different kind of prompt. So let's go ahead and paste this here, Imagen 4. This is the result from Recraft, which looks nice. And let's see the result from Krea 1. Really want to see the response. Because a lot of people don't really want realistic images. They want something more like animations, 3D graphics. So I really want to give you a use case and a test result for this kind of generation. So Recraft is very good for that kind of stuff. Really love it. And Krea is absolutely awful. However, what I gotta say, even though this looks more like Lego, there is a very big potential. There is a very big potential for this. Especially this generation is really close to Roblox. This one is very close to Roblox thumbnails. And this is more like Lego, but doesn't feel that bad. But I think still, like, Recraft is winning on this prompt. And yeah, Imagen 4 is like that. I wouldn't say it's bad. Like, it's a detailed image of 2 characters standing around, exaggerated, bizarre facial expressions. Maybe if you specify the background, it would be better. But I feel like this is super interesting. Like, the response is not bad at all. I think it's a good response, really interesting one. You could pretty much easily use this kind of models to generate Roblox thumbnails. So yeah, this is interesting. And I think Krea 2 or Krea 1 is very good for realistic image generation. You could use it for really up to 3 prompts a day for free, so it's not really that free. But for realistic image generation, especially people and faces, instead of using Black Forest Labs, you could use this. It feels really natural and realistic. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more.